Hello folks, welcome back. This is Anthony, the only Honda Snowblower channel on YouTube. Today I'm going to talk about something that I get asked all the time. People come over to the house or the shop and they say, hey, Anthony, what can I do to keep my Honda in prepared and good running condition for the winter, okay? So that's one of the most common questions we get. So I got four points I want to go over real quick. Anybody can do this stuff, and if you do it, if you consistently do this stuff, then your Honda snowblower will give you a long and reliable service. Okay, so the first thing I'm talking about is checking your oil. Now, most of the machines that come into my shop, I always check the oil before I start them. And most of them are low. They might be 3/4 filled. They might be only half filled. These machines only take about a quart of oil. So when they're down, halfway, that's a lot. And the engine's going to run hotter. And the engine's going to wear out prematurely. And if you let it get down too low, you're going to blow up the engine. So I'm always harping on people, check the oil, do it on a level surface, do it at least once a month. Sometimes you don't use the machine for 2 or 3 months. You want to check the oil, okay? So that's number one. Number two is lubricate all the moving parts. Anything that moves, like right here where your chute hat is, you can lubricate that. You can lubricate your cables. You can pull the boots off the cables, lubricate them. If you feel any kind of resistance, cables should move in and out freely. Anything that moves should be lubricated. You can take out the middle bolt right here and spray some lubrication in there to keep your augers lubricated on the auger gearbox shaft. If it moves, lubricate it. Lubricate underneath the cables here. Just lubricate everything that moves. Keep it oiled, lubricated. I use WD-40 with lithium grease or silicone, so it will stay. So that's what you can do. Number two. Number three. Let me see here. Keep everything adjusted properly. Things are going to become out of adjustment as time goes by. Your housing guard underneath your bucket, your skid shoes are the two major things that you really want to keep adjusted properly. Your cables, if you got too much play here, you want to tighten up your cables. Anything that needs to be adjusted, just keep up on the adjustments. We've got over 200 videos here on the channel. It shows you practically everything you can do. And most of you can do this stuff yourself. You don't have to take it to the shop to make, minor adjustments or minor lubrication or checking the oil. The last thing I want to talk about is pretty important. You take care of small issues before they become larger. I see this all the time. I'm guilty of it myself. I'll see an issue with my snowblower and I say, I don't want to get to it right now. You let it go, you forget about it, and then it gets worse, and the problem gets worse and worse and worse, and then you have a breakdown. So if you have an issue, if you sense something wrong, if you can find something that's irritating, a small issue, write it down. I take a piece of painter's tape and I put it on the control panel, and I'll take my my Sharpie and I'll write it down. Just so I remember. If I can't get to it right away, then the next time I move the machine or need the machine, I'll see a little note there that says something has to be done. So I really recommend you take care of small issues before they become larger, and then you don't want to have a breakdown when you need the machine the most. Okay? So those four little things anybody can do. I really recommend you start getting in the habit of doing them. Your machine will last longer. You won't have to take it to the shop for a breakdown or something. It will, you will avoid a lot of future problems by doing this. So thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe as always. I appreciate everybody that joined the group on Facebook, Honda Snowblower Enthusiast, and our YouTube channel. And we'll see you next time.